Offside is the most complained about rule in football. It's also one of the simplest. That contradiction should tell you something, mostly about football fans, but also about how badly this rule gets explained. You have watched someone sprint toward goal, the crowd erupts, and then nothing. Flag up, goal, disallowed, and nobody around you can tell you why. Not really. Here is exactly how it works. Here is the rule, stripped bare. When your teammate passes the ball forward to you, you cannot be closer to the opposing goal line than the second last defender on the other team. That's it. That is the whole rule. One line, 11 words if you trim the padding. The second last defender, by the way, is almost always the last outfield player. The goalkeeper counts as the last, so in practice, you need at least one defender between you and the goal at the moment the ball is played, not when you receive it, when it leaves your teammate's foot. That timing detail changes everything. Now here's the part nobody explains. Why does this rule exist? Without offside, attacking players would simply camp in front of the goalkeeper all match. Pass the ball forward, score. Pass the ball forward, score. Every game would become a slow, chaotic mess of people loitering near the net. Football without offside is not football. It is something worse. The rule forces attackers to time their runs. It rewards intelligence over laziness. That is, whether you like it or not, the entire point. Now here is where it gets genuinely interesting. Defenders learned they could exploit this. If the entire defensive line steps forward at exactly the right moment, just before the ball is played, they push every attacker into an offside position simultaneously. The attack collapses. The crowd gasps. Nothing happened, but everything happened. That is the offside trap. It is not a defensive mistake. It is a coordinated move, drilled on training grounds for months. One defender steps early and it falls apart. The timing has to be perfect. When it works, it is ruthless. When it fails, the attacker is clean through on goal. Same idea. Opposite outcomes. 2 seconds of difference. Here's the wrinkle most people miss, even regular fans. Being in an offside position is not itself an offense. You're only penalized if you become involved in play. If your teammate shoots and you're standing offside but you don't touch it, don't chase it, don't distract the goalkeeper. Play continues. The flag stays down. Offside is conditional. Most fans treat it like it isn't. Right now, at the 2026 World Cup, defensive lines are being tested in real time. A mistimed step, 40,000 people groaning in unison, and a referee checking a screen to confirm what happened 100 milliseconds ago. VAR did not make offside simpler. It made it slower, more precise, and somehow more maddening. The rule hasn't changed. The tolerance for error simply disappeared. So, offside punishes attackers who skip the work. The trap punishes attackers who forget the line. And VAR punishes everyone's patience. 3 systems, 1 idea. Keep the game honest. The game has not changed. You have. You're welcome. Subscribe if you enjoyed this type of content. It means a lot.